Hi there, sign up Taurus. This is Kim with your reading. And warning, at any time during this reading, I might pick this up and kill a gnat because it's driving me nuts. There's one. Anyway, so just a warning, that might happen. Alright, so let's see what your messages are from Spirit, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, Angels. I was listening, the song that's coming to my head is Grandson, Blood in the Water. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Dun 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 dun. So I don't know. Let's get messages. What's this about? What's this about? For Taurus, seeing past smoke. Seeing past the smoke, seeing which can represent like cloudy confusion of some kind. Letting your colors shine. Okay, so obviously there's smoke, or there was smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Why is the smoke here? Oh, so to me it seems like there's something that you are mindful about, that you're creating, like within your third eye. It is right now uncreated. It's from another realm. It is out of this world creativity. And the breath is telling you to stay present, okay? Stay present in this here, this now moment. Truly the only moment that is ever really existing is the now moment. Everything else just kind of like an illusion, or we're on a stage, you know? So I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and I'm going to get a little bit more information, because I feel like this deck would help us with this uncreated card. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's why. So, it's kind of like your chakras opening up, the ones that are right above your head. That's what this card is saying. It's saying seed crystal chakras are opening 8 through 10. And those would be the ones that start right past your crown chakra. And debate of how far up. Okay, that's to debate, I guess, right? But oh, there he is. Okay, but there's something about when you open that chakra, especially that initial number 8, the seed crystal chakra, that it's going to connect you here with higher vibrational energy and your higher self. And so what comes into your life would be this urge or this need to create something that has to do with your soul mission, your life purpose, why you're here. And that connection would be just even stronger for you to be able to know what that's about. Connecting you to your higher self, connecting you to other energies. It's going to help you, whatever this is, this opening, it's going to help you to get more information on what this uncreated thing is going to be about. Like, what did you come here to create? That's kind of the message I'm getting, is like, it's going to let you know what you came here to create. Like, what is that? And and confirmation for some of you that it has something to do with your YouTube platform. Oh, look, and something moved. And something moved. Okay, so YouTube platform is confirmation for some of you all that were wondering, is this the right direction, or is this something that I should start that I have not started as of yet? And then that would be your confirmation here. So, and it can be about helping others to be mindful, to be present, helping others activate their vision too through your vision. Because if you see in the peacock's tail, this is about your colors shining. But you have the other trees in the background. They kind of... Wow, that's so weird. The camera is cut out at 5 minutes 18 seconds, and I didn't notice it until I was already deeper into your reading. I'm gonna tell you what I got though. Oh, can't believe this. Okay, so the 8, Ascension number 8, was the seed crystal. Your chakra is opening up, the ones above your crown. This allows you to have greater access to higher frequency beings, angels, and your life purpose. Okay, and then YouTube platform came out. I don't know where it stopped on that, but YouTube platform came out as a spiritual calling. And I felt like this has to do with something that is uncreated. You got the spiritual teacher. I think it has to do with you seeing a broader, bigger perspective. You being some kind of teacher, all right, a priest or a priestess. And it may have to do with that. But you're able to provide rescue to people when times are dark. When they're trying to reach, when they're feeling lost and they're trying to reach land, it's like you provide a rescue as a spiritual teacher. In a way, you clear up the smoke. You clear up the smoke, you provide a light, you provide a way. It has to do with it's been uncreated. So I don't know if it's a platform or whatever it is, but you providing guidance is very important. All right, I have something to do with something also with your focus. With the Ascension number 5, it says light ether, mental tunes into spirit. And then another card that came out was another breath reference, because we have the breath right here. And then this one says that Ascension number 3, air, in-breath decodes energies. And so I went into this big long thing about explaining how oxygen enters your body. It's very important that we have oxygen when we, just the example is if your brain is deprived of oxygen, everything seizes up and like you could literally have a stroke, right? So just saying that's how important it is to those dendrites that are trying to communicate information to you. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're trying, like, if you're a spiritual teacher or if you have a YouTube channel and you're trying, either you're doing a private reading or you're doing a reading on YouTube or just something, you could be in a boardroom, and if somebody is asking you a question, before you answer it, take a deep breath or a few deep breaths and allow new information to come into your body is what I'm getting. If you're what if you're a paranormal hunter, or you're out and you might want to take a few deep breaths to get the information from a location or from a certain energy. I was picking up heavily on your angels being with you. It's strange how the camera flipped off, because I just went through that whole process where you delete all your videos, you go through the deleted things, make sure the archive of delete is all, like, I made sure that there was lots of storage. There's no reason it should have done that. So you could feel like you're being very much so guided by higher beings, angels, and there may be entities that make it difficult in some way for you to be on this path. And the reason why is because you're going to provide a lot of light and rescue for others, meaning there's a big mission here with whatever is uncreated. It's big enough to interrupt the tape. That's how old I am. It's enough to interrupt this video recording. So I know there had to have been interruptions, but I feel like with this number 8, the mental plane, there's so much focus. Like when you're focusing on something and you're not even blinking, you're just that focused, There's something about embracing that magician quality with you, with the focus. You may be seeing things also on a broader spectrum, so you may catch on to things more than others. You might start seeing more things. Okay. And then I got confirmation that you're definitely here to teach and to clear up the fog or confusion that people can have when they're dealing with things with spirituality. Because Neptune, a very spiritual planet, compassion, forgiveness, and all of that, but it's also confusing. It can be confusing. It can represent confusion. And so I feel like this master teacher, number 33, is telling you that it's part of something you do is going to clear up confusion for others. All right. Now am I back on track about where I was? Oh yeah, well, the astral projection too. I got out of body experience, OBE, teleportation, astral projection, and the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. You may be really good at astral projection, even if you haven't done it before, just because of your sign. Because I find it difficult, I'll be honest, to even do it. I've never been able to astral project that. But I'll get to a certain point, and there's something with, maybe because I'm a fire sign predominantly, but I have an issue with the focus while the body is falling asleep. But there's something about your groundedness that actually may help you. Your groundedness and your focus that may help you to be able to do that. And if you are able to do that, then there's some kind of tie that has you being able to access the Akashic field, which is where all information is stored, all power, all energy, all what we call past, present, and future. Wow, I have you are a portal keeper. 3D to 5D Ascension fulfillment. You are a portal keeper. You're here to facilitate that portal for others to go through. Okay, indigo child, alpha generation, born between 1958 and 1968. It's talking about the different when it says that alpha generation, is just meaning the time period. And I have had a comment, I've got a comment on the one website didn't say that, one website had a different date, but this is what I'm going with, because this is what I learned from Dolores Cannon, and my cards say this. And so but I think when it comes to spirit, I don't think the time is necessarily all that important as the gist of you are here for teaching purposes. So, and you probably embody this indigo child alpha generation energy. I have astrology, ancestral knowledge, and I have some more dates here with another indigo child, beta generation, born, that means second generation. And that is born between 1968 and 1978. They're heavy on the indigo children, and to research that, make sure it's reputable to research the research. I would go with Dolores Cannon. Another master number, and I associate this one with teaching too, but it's master number 11. It does say Ascension on it. Access light-based technology. Access light-based technology. So, talk radio platform for spiritual affairs. Instagram platform, you may want to document something. Because when I see this, I'm not necessarily thinking Instagram necessarily as much as I am the importance of documenting something, or something that you might even catch in a photo. Yeah, something that you might catch in a photo. And then demonology on the bottom. Entity banishing and removal. Okay, so that's that part of the reading. I'm going to pull some maybe lighter cards here from the 108 Oracle. Anam Kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. Ah, and then you also have flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, the it factor, alluring. Here's this mental, something about your mental clarity here. Yeah, mental force, the sapphire, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, motivate, precious, holy, divine favor, and revered. Something is uncertain at this time, or you feel like something is uncertain about what direction it's going to go in. It may have to do with finances or something to do with this caretaking energy of person of earth, which would be you, right? But grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive. I'll get a tarot card on that uncertain. And something that's a headache at this time. Poor health, dis-ease, illness, unpleasant, a body signal, something that needs self-care, and then addressing the root problem. All right, within a few days, a situation or event will happen within a few days. And it's going to be dynamite. 5, 6, 7, you're aligned. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, breakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, and sudden and unexpected, as well as the telephone, connection, communication, conversation, getting through. Inner voice rings a bell, and your throat chakra here. This is definitely your energy here, Taurus, is the throat chakra. What about the headache card? Oh, it's about a chapter of your life that's going to be, that you're closing the book on, or you're burning the book on. And so at this time, until it's absolutely closed out, you may be feeling like this is a headache, this is a, when is this going to happen? And, you know, so tell me about... Uncertain. What is the uncertain card here about? Yeah, it's about a family issue. Well, you'll be victorious. It is about a family issue. Something about wanting to know why something's not moving forward, or why it feels like running in place energy. You will be victorious about this. This is something that's gone on for a long time. And so wondering when something is going to be over. It has to do with family. It has to do with money and connections, business. But it's an issue. It's a problem. And it's been going on for a while. And so that is uncertain because of how long it's been going on. But you'll be victorious about it. And something's going to change in regards to work. So there may be something about an offer, or waiting on the right offer, the best offer. Because it feels like something has to change here when it comes to your everyday, like the things that you do for work. Or it could be your everyday, ordinary things that you do. Like, an issue with that. Oh, okay. Toxic attachment or tie. Not moving forward due to fear, or addictions or vices, the devil or toxic person or situation. It could also be that interference that I was picking up. Yeah, hardship, a struggle, and feeling like we're bound in a certain position, or like we can't move or wiggle around this. This is temporary. It's a 5. 5s are going to change. Something is about coming out of denial, about how to assert yourself, or whether something is going to be built or rebuilt. But the Queen of Swords says that something would be better for you to draw your boundaries sharp, assert yourself, and cut out what does not serve you. Person, place, situation. Okay, tell me more about 5 of Pentacles. Bound or restricted. So this is about coming out of denial too, when your intuition is telling you to leave a situation in the past. So it's about listening to your intuition about what has been holding you back from kind of like living the life that you really want to live. All right, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Something's going to get better in regards to finances, for sure. So 10-10, be patient. Keep your thoughts positive. Be patient as everything's working out for your highest good. Trust your angels are behind the scenes to help you, working behind the scenes to help you, and I am patient. 88, you're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life, and you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. So that is what I have. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.